On the streets of Beirut, celebrations that Mubarak is gone. Hezbollah supporters turned out in force to welcome the resignation of an Arab leader who accused the Shiite militia of trying to sow trouble in Egypt. Celebrations too outside the Egyptian embassy in Amman, Jordan.
Actually, I feel optimistic. I feel that the Arab people have been dead for a long time, and now this is our rebirth. I feel I've been reborn again, and I think this is a lesson for every Arab leader who thinks that he's going to stay in power, even if he oppresses his people. But no, if the leaders don't do what's best for their people, they're going to be next.
Jordan has seen a series of street protests over the past month. Frustration there about corruption as well as restrictive election laws, plus economic hardship with rising prices and a lack of work, especially for the kingdom's young people. Senior U.S. officials visiting Amman this weekend to reinforce U.S. support for King Abdullah II, including the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Admiral Mike Mullen, and senior diplomat Bill Burns. The State Department said his visit underscored American support for a sustained, serious and comprehensive program of political and economic reform in Jordan. In the last days of his rule, Mubarak received support from the Gulf, including a visit from the Foreign Minister of the United Arab Emirates and strong backing from King Abdullah of Saudi Arabia. The Gulf states are now clearly anxious that a firm ally has gone so suddenly, but one veteran U.S. official says he doesn't expect a domino effect through the region.
King Abdullah in Saudi Arabia, for example, is well regarded by his people. So for that matter is King Abdullah in both Jordan and in Saudi Arabia, both kings highly regarded. In the Gulf, an accelerant of this process in Egypt has not just been political but economic. Those economic dire straits don't exist in the Gulf states.
But both on the streets and in the corridors of power, there is intense speculation about who, if anyone, will follow Egyptian President Mubarak and Tunisian leader Ben Ali into forced retirement. Rima Maktabi, CNN, Beirut, Lebanon.